In the name of Allah, who is the most gracious and the most merciful. This is Al-Qalam Publishing Production. Welcome to the publication of Intellectual Ideas. What is the Islamic Emirate of Intellectual Ideas? This topic presents the views of Islamist fighters and activists on social media. I am Jahid Umar. I hope you to follow and watch the program until the end.
The Islamic Emirate
The nature, goals, dimensions, achievements and other aspects of the Islamic Emirate take a lot of time to analyze and define. Al-Qalam Publishing Production takes some comments and thoughts about what is the Islamic Emirate have been taken about it, which gives some inspiration to know the Islamic Emirate. Against the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan, propaganda and rumors made by the Western propaganda machine were engraved in the thoughts of a number of Afghans. Their purpose and goal is the implementation of Islamic Sharia, the revival of Islamic and Sharia laws, the preservation of religious, sanctized culture and honors of Afghans, the consolidation of the Islamic system, the reconstruction of the country, the defense of its territory.
Afghanistan means another candle of Islamic sovereignty in the heart of Asia. Afghanistan is the blessing of Allah Azza wa Jal for the believers' Mujahid people in history, and the punishment of Allah Azza wa Jal for the invaders and hypocrites.
The Islamic
Emirate of Afghanistan is a spiritual and real leader in which the rights of not only Afghans but all Muslims, men and women, and infidels are protected. We can say it clearly. The Islamic Emirate is the only source of mercy and compassion for the Afghan people and the Islamic Ummah. A number of Afghans, in their definition of the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan, add that the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan is the only movement on the earth that Allah Azza wa Jal has defeated the enemies of His religion. Islam and sanctized collapsing forces is a good example of the above definition.
In the name of Allah, who is the most gracious and the most merciful. The Islamic Emirate is the example of the Islamic system. Allah Azza wa Jal is the religion, the teacher of glory and beauty. Human is the answer to material and spiritual needs, freedom, independence, and the victory is the name. They are the distinguisher of the famous and the discredited. It is clear that the Islamic Emirate, if not today, this opposition will be condemned and captured in the arms of the invaders.
What do some citizens call the Islamic Emirate? The answer says, the first separation between truth and falsehood, that is the house of hopes and dreams of all believers, the case of the freedom of the nation and the rule of Islam on the earth. That is the last fortress of Islam, the common house of the Muslim Ummah, fulfilling the wish of holy blood of religion Islam. A shield made of steel and diamonds to protect honor, and Afghanity Emirate is the true source of service to religion, country and people. Emirate means belief and creed. The Islamic Emirate is considered to be one of the most successful movements among the Islamic movements in recent decades. It has reached the position of rulership, gained the trust and support of its people, and joined the world's largest alliance of infidels in the field of foreign politics. This is the reason why this movement is considered a source of hope in the Islamic world and has a special place in the hearts of Muslims.
The Islamic Emirate د مشرانو ځینې خبرې چې څوک اوري.
Anyone who listens to some of the leaders of the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan, the identity, goals, and objectives of the Islamic Emirate are still visible to anyone, and these are the words that are written in the pages of history. It is clear, I swear by Allah, the people of Afghanistan and the Mujahideen, the Islamic Emirate is independent in all decisions. We do not hide a letter or a word from anyone on the earth. Believe it and keep it always. Emirate is Sharia, it is modesty and chastity of Muslims. The Emirate of Muslims is to protect their wealth and honors. Emirate is definitely a great convoy of martyrs, a struggle, success, and a great taste.